were strange. They talked as if they knew everything. And what passes for wisdom with us is foolishness with them. Do you relate to this? How about the next one? We live in a decaying age. Young people no longer respect their parents. They are rude, impatient. Do you relate to that? What is happening to our young people? Their morals are decaying. What is to become of them? You relate to that also? But these were set by Plato in the 4th century BC. Something is an inscription on an ancient Egyptian tomb, and something was set in the 13th century. Again, history, my favorite subject. So what does this tell us? So every generation feels that the upcoming generation is irreverent, but that is the evolution's way of figuring out how to adapt, right? They have to be irreverent. If they keep on respecting what was there, how will they adapt to what is new? That is how it is, that is how it will be. So we cannot say that children are very different nowadays. Every generation is different. We have to accept that and see how we can adapt to that. Okay. So there is a lot of literature within classroom management. But I am going to talk specifically about 2 points, 2 simple to implement points. What is that one difference you see between this, the way we are here, and what is there typically in a class? In a typical classroom, a traditional classroom. One very obvious difference.
Some classes slowly lecture method.
Correct.
So
Furniture. The furniture, the seating arrangement. So, so when I started going through this, I couldn't figure out as to why do we actually have that header arrangement. So there is the most common, I think 95% of those classes have that arrangement, right? This is the most traditional arrangement, right? So this is called as the header arrangement, which you have in a cinema hall where you don't want to interact with the screen. They will tell us whatever they want to tell us, either like the movie or not like the movie, right? So this is another arrangement. So there are different, about 5-6 different arrangements are there, but these 2 could be of use. This is called as the circular arrangement, and that is called as the modular arrangement. Okay. So what do you think will be the difference? If children are sitting in a different way, what will happen? It facilitates more interaction. So it is designed to facilitate a very different kind of interaction. In the first model, it is primarily information transmission. There is a one-way communication only. In the second model, there is teacher to student as well as student to student communication. So children will talk to each other also. And in the third, it is predominantly student to student communication. So if you can just look at this sheet. There is one sheet. So this is what one called classroom management. Everyone has a sheet? So the scenario 1 is, the topic is government, and you are discussing why it is important to have laws in a country. You have adopted the method of using questions to generate discussions and get the students to understand the concept. Given this scenario, which of the 3 would you like to adopt? How many for this? How many have this in the classroom? Okay. Okay. So we all have this, but we all would not like to have this. Okay.
But space is a constraint.
Correct. Agree. We'll come to that. Correct. Now we'll come to that. First, let us see if we agree to the point that a different arrangement is better for, is conducive for teaching. I mean, the first point is that we should be okay that children have to talk. They have to ask questions. We don't want a silent classroom. Right? That is the first point. Second, how do we facilitate that? Right? So how many for this scenario 1 would want this? And how many would want this? Okay. So now there are no hard and fast rules. See, that is the beauty of a classroom experience. Every class will be different. So there will be some classes which are extremely boisterous. So you might need to do a very different kind of a thing there. You might have to have 2 settings also there. So, but by and large, the center one is more preferable for this, Because here you are saying, I'm just going to generate some discussion. I'm not expecting too much of peer-to-peer discussion. So that is more like a project. When I want them to do a project, we would like them to sit around in a modular fashion. But here, we want them to discuss, okay, what do you think could be applied here? Have some discussion, but also have a communication with the teacher. Okay? So for different scenarios, you can actually create different scenarios. And when regarding the space thing, right? So the best part is, children are absolutely okay with anything that you ask them to do. It is the parents who will have constraints. Oh, is the AC not working? Is this chip? Is that happening? That is the parents' concern. You ask children to sit on the table, on the benches, they'll be more than happy. You ask them to just move the whole thing around, sit down, they'll be even more happy. The more they get to do, the more they get to take ownership, the happier they will be. It is this unnecessarily imposed constraint that it has to be very neat. There cannot be stuff here, there cannot be stuff there, which is parents' expectation. So when they are coming, we can keep it clean again. When we are in the classroom, we can be happy with the children.